Let it be known that these are not in any chronological order, and frankly, that even if you are a customer or past customer or whatever, and you think it's about you, you'd be surprised at how many times I made these same mistakes. So rest easy, you're gonna be fine, your identity is protected. There is no way for anyone to distinguish that this is about you. Frankly, the only person that this is clearly about is me and my failures on top of everything that was going on in the world. I am like really struggling to post these. I'm trying to be super honest about it. Here we go. This is Brooke Norman and First Six Media's top 10 biggest fuck-ups from 2020. Mistake number 1, no signed contracts. So early on, I had a contract. I would scope out the job. I would push it out there because we do outsource marketing services, coaching, and education. So I would push these contracts out, and the person would be like, yes, let's get started. This sounds great. And I'm thinking, awesome, winning. And I would start work. And they would even pay. They would pay their first payment, their contract start, but would not return a signed contract. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, whatever, they paid. They're obviously very invested. It's not like, all of our services are cheap. So I'm thinking, oh, it's fine. We'll just get started. No, wrong, false, mistake. Definitely got more work out of me. Didn't end up paying. I would take on expenses to execute their project. I was signing contracts with other companies to fulfill the work. Meanwhile, they just have me starting on this stuff for these non-contracts. Like I'm embarrassed even calling them customers because I'm like, well, were you? I mean, I can't prove you were. I mean, I guess I could go and pull up a bunch of emails where we agreed to this and that, but there is nothing officially signed. In some cases, I had people have me sign confidentiality agreements. They wouldn't sign the service agreement that commits them to paying at their schedule, that commits them to the full breadth of their contract, which I'm making investments on. And so even though they're not going to keep their promises, I'm going to keep mine. So now I have staff that I have to pay. Now I have software and subscriptions I have to pay. Now I have all these commitments I've made that I've actually signed and promised to that I want to keep. But here's the problem. Signed contracts are important because it's a commitment you're making to each other, knowing that the service provider is going to have to make certain decisions based on that money coming in. If you want to be able to keep your promises as a brand new business to the right people, you have to be so careful not to make promises to the wrong people. And a really early litmus test about whether or not a person is a good customer for you is, do they follow your instructions and do they sign the agreement? Anyway, lesson 1. Please get your contract signed. If you are a service provider, don't do what I did. Oh my God, I don't know if I have ever been this uncomfortable.